Once upon a time, there was a pirate sailing the open seas with his loyal crew. Contrary to popular belief, this pirate was not malicious. In fact, he was a kind-hearted soul. Instead of taking from others, he would catch thieves and return stolen belongings to their rightful owners. Both he and his crew worked tirelessly, and in need of rest, they decided to dock their ship in a nearby harbor. As the entire crew disembarked to tend to their needs, only one person remained on the ship. His name was Sleepy, known for being the laziest and sleepiest member of the crew. While Sleepy dozed off at the helm, a young ragamuffin boy passing by noticed the opportunity to explore the ship. Sneaking on board, he began to wander around in secrecy. The ship was truly magnificent, and when the boy stumbled upon the galley, he discovered an abundance of food and drink. Believing no harm would come from indulging in a little sustenance, especially since he had been starving for the past 2 days, he greedily devoured the provisions. Satiated but alarmed, he decided to explore other parts of the ship. As he ventured through a long corridor, he stumbled upon 12 beds in what seemed to be a sleeping quarter. Astonished by the number of beds, the boy thought to himself, there must have been so many people aboard this ship. Feeling exhausted, he lay down on one of the beds, intending to take a 5-minute nap. Little did he know, he would soon be startled awake. When the boy opened his eyes, he found 12 people standing around him. One of them, the captain, had a missing eye and was undoubtedly the pirate in command. The others were his loyal crew. The boy, overcome with fear, pleaded with them, saying, "Please, don't harm me. I was just curious about the ship. I apologize sincerely." Tears welled up in the boy's eyes. The pirate captain reassured him, saying, "Hey there, young lad, no need to cry. We won't harm you. We noticed you had fallen asleep while cleaning the galley, and things must have been a bit overwhelming for you." The crew burst into laughter, and the pirate captain continued, "Come on, lad, it's time for you to head home. Your family must be worried about you. Besides, it's time for us to set sail." The boy, with teary eyes, replied, "I don't have a family. I live alone on the streets." Touched by his words, the pirate captain and his crew exchanged glances. After a brief discussion, they decided there was no harm in allowing the boy to join them. The boy would help with the ship's maintenance, cooking, and any other tasks needed, becoming an honorary member of the crew. From that day forward, the boy lived and worked on the ship, considered a part of the pirate family. He was taught how to read and write, and his bond with the crew grew stronger. Time passed, and the young lad grew into a capable sailor. Eventually, the aging captain handed over the reins of the ship to his now adult son. In a harbor they docked, the son met a young woman whom he fell in love with. They got married and had children of their own. The crew and captain adored their grandchildren, affectionately calling the captain grandfather. The ship became a home not only to pirates but to a loving family. The tale of the compassionate pirate and his crew continued to be passed down through the generations. Each time the children set foot on the ship, they would gaze at their grandfather with respect and love. The ship was not just a vessel, but a symbol of unity and compassion. And so, the ship sailed on, carrying the legacy of kindness and inclusion. The pirate captain's spirit lived on, reminding all who heard the story that even in the vastness of the sea, love and acceptance could transform strangers into family.